So the essence of Eckington, it's a huge, beautiful ceramic mural. Over 100 people took part over the course of a year. So it's been a monumental project. We've done 12 workshops to make it all happen. 6 of them were sculpting workshops, and then another 6, same people coming back to glaze what they sculpted. And it's really, really grown and created this sense of community, which is lovely.
Yeah, so I made the logo for Beckhill Infant School. So that's at the bottom left corner. Great fun being part of this, and yeah, it's more or less a community spirit as well of all of us doing this. So I did enjoy it.
It looks amazing. To see it from the beginning to now, it looks completely different.
Well, like all different people turned up to the sessions, and I needed a bigger kiln, so I got in touch with Eckington Secondary School to see if we could borrow their kiln. The community made every piece, every jigsaw piece and everything, so right from the making of the map to working with the Heritage Centre and what they thought were important to be put on the map. A lady wanted to make their house, but she lived in the old police house, so that was nice. And a lady wanted to make a wedding dress because she bought a wedding dress from Eckington. It was nice to hear all these stories and be able to put it in like together in one piece.
It was not one part of it, it was all of it, because as we were working, we were talking, we were looking at each other's, we were sharing ideas. If I think back to the very first thing we did, was Angie giving us all a lump of clay, a rolling pin, and 2 things looked like giant knitting needles. And none of us had got a clue what we were going to do with it, but Angie had made the map on a top to lay onto the clay when we'd roll them out. So the rolling pin was to roll the clay out. The pieces at the side of what we were rolling out brought it all back to the same level, and it all started to make sense. It's worked. If you look at that, it is a work of art for so many people.
It looks amazing. I'm so thrilled with the colours and the way that it's turned out. It's everything that we dreamed of and expected when we started making it. I made a piece of the jigsaw, and I also made a representation of the seldom seen engine house, which is a landmark in Eckington Woods.
I think it's all about bringing the community together in some way, and when there is anything on, sometimes it's difficult to get volunteers or people to do it, but quite often the village does turn up to watch or look or whatever, which I think is a good sign.
Probably my favourite thing about this project, it's so completely by the community for the community.
It's been so nice that so many different people have come along, you know, adults, children, men, and everybody's taken a part and everybody listened to Angie to start with. It's absolutely thrilling, it's such a relief, it's to know that it's here and it's safe, to know that people can get to it and see it close up. It'll go through families, won't it? You know, children can bring grandparents and aunties and uncles, but then they'll see it as they get older, and I think that's a part of community as well.
It's local. You're not having to go into Chesterfield or into Sheffield and catch buses and worry about parking, and the kids all know each other and the families get to know each other a bit through the kids quite often.
I just want to thank everybody who's come along, who's supported the project. I hope that they've enjoyed it as much as we have. If they've not been part of it, they can see what was happening. And I just hope every age group will get some pleasure from it. And it's thanking Live and Local, Angie, and all the people in Eckington who've supported us.